Are you over spending loads of money on beauty bottles that just don't seem to have an amazing effect on your skin? Do you dream of knowing which ones to buy, who to believe, how to navigate your way through the complicated world of beauty, and most importantly, how not to waste your hard-earned cash on bottles that just don't work for you? You know what I'm talking about. That bottle, the box that you buy excitedly, you run home with it and use it a few times, and then before you know it, it ends up dusty on your shelf with hundreds of other bottles just the same, which you can't go down the list and add up the total because it's actually just too painful. I know your pain. I have personally spent more on beauty products than probably funding a small country for my own skin and my own hair, but also for my beauty schools. I literally live and breathe the world of beauty brands, and I see how purposely complicated my industry makes it, and can completely conceivably believe that as a consumer, it's a friggin' nightmare to navigate. There is just so much conflicting advice, so much choice, and ultimately you just want glowingly beautiful skin and someone to tell you the truth. Truth is everything. I'm Kirsty Sheriff, founder of Pink's Boutique, and I have spent 15 relatively painstaking years through owning my own beauty schools into a full eureka moment of realizing that the ingredient lists and choices that all the brands that I loved, whether they were spa brands or whether they were mainstream retail brands and all the department stores, had some fairly hideous ingredients in, and then having to navigate what the world of natural and organic are about. And we'll talk about that again one day in one of the next series. So I spent so long doing this, and fundamentally have got down to the point of realizing that the ingredients count, and actually what counts more than anything is someone, and I am hoping to be your someone. Someone will just tell you the truth, whether it profits them or not. Like, I'm really clear I own a skincare brand, but as you come through this series with me, what I hope you will find is that the thing I put at the top of my list, and everyone in my finance department, including my husband probably, is not very happy with this, is that I will put the truth before anything else, even if that means selling more bottles. And so, as a brand owner, I'm quite unusual. I have a very technical and education background in teaching. I've been exposed to all brands, and I am more than happy to talk about all brands. I've come from a mainstream world of acrylic and very potent chemicals over to a green and natural one. So I'm going to tell you about both of them, where the pros are, where the cons are for everything. What this series is going to be is hopefully a process of enlightenment where, irrelevant of cash and irrelevant of branding and marketing, someone's just going to tell you the real clear truth about skin. I have beautiful skin most days and I want you to have that as well, and I want you to just avoid that wasting money and that feeling of disappointment when you get another bottle that again doesn't work for you. You don't deserve that. If you're interested and you want to know more, then you need someone that will help you get to the real core of all of this complicated skincare world. I have never done it this way before. Like, I've never openly shared so much of my spa and insider brand knowledge. Like, normally this is all happening in a teaching training room and with spa and professional students, but this is the start of me telling you because I want to be able to help you. I want you to be able to make the right choices for your skin, like all the therapists and professionals that I'm working with. It seems mean that only they should have that information. Now, a slight apology in advance, and my husband can vouch for this. I do have a habit of not being that short in my statements of truth. I quite like the expanded version, so I will try hard, but yeah, I do tend to talk quite a lot, so you'll get lots of truth from me, and we're just going to literally go from the baby starting steps in skincare through to all of the complicated shit. And the series will take you through everything you need to know about skin and is fully based on the fact that truth is everything. From me, you're going to get nothing but the truth. I really hope that you stay listening and that you subscribe to this series and that you bring any friends along. My entire industry career has been based as an educator and a teacher in telling the truth. And that is what I'm passionate about. So stay with me. Until next time, nothing but the truth.